The Islamic Golden Age, spanning from the 8th to the 14th century, represents a period of unparalleled intellectual and cultural flourishing that profoundly shaped the course of human history. During this time, Muslim scholars and civilizations made groundbreaking contributions across various fields, including arts, science, technology, mathematics, astronomy, and medicine. These advancements not only enriched the Islamic world, but also laid the foundation for the European Renaissance, illuminating the path for subsequent generations. In the realm of arts and architecture, the creativity of Muslim artists was boundless. Calligraphy emerged as a revered art form, characterized by intricate designs and elaborate scripts that conveyed both spiritual and aesthetic significance. Geometric patterns and arabesque designs flourished, reflecting the Islamic principle of avoiding figurative representation in art. This emphasis on abstraction and symmetry gave rise to stunning visual expressions that can still be admired in mosques and palaces today. Architectural innovations were equally remarkable, with the development of domes, minarets, and muqarnas, which transformed the skyline of cities across the Islamic world. The Alhambra in Spain, the Great Mosque of Córdoba, and the Sultan Ahmed Mosque in Turkey stand as testaments to this architectural genius, showcasing the harmonious interplay of form and function, light and shadow. Literature and poetry also thrived during this golden age, with great poets like Rumi, Al-Mutanabi, and Ferdowsi capturing the essence of human experience through their verses. The tales of 1001 Nights became a treasure trove of storytelling, blending history, fantasy, and moral lessons that transcended cultural boundaries. These literary contributions enriched not only the Islamic world, but also influenced European literature, as translations and adaptations made their way across borders. In mathematics, the legacy of Muslim scholars is particularly profound. Al-Khwarizmi, often referred to as the father of algebra, authored the seminal work Al-Kitab al-Mukhtasar fi Hisab al-Jabr wal-Muqabala, which introduced systematic methods for solving equations. His contributions to algorithmic thinking laid the groundwork for modern computing. The decimal system, including the concept of zero, was disseminated by Muslim mathematicians, revolutionizing numerical representation and calculations. Trigonometry also saw significant advancements, with scholars like Al-Battani refining sine, cosine, and tangent functions, which would later become fundamental in navigation and astronomy. Speaking of astronomy, the contributions of Muslim scholars in this field were nothing short of revolutionary. Al-Battani improved upon Ptolemaic models, providing precise calculations of the solar year and enhancing the understanding of celestial movements. Al-Zarqali, working in Toledo in the 11th century, created accurate astronomical tables that would serve as vital references for European scholars in the centuries to come. The Tusi couple, developed by Nasir al-Din al-Tusi in the 13th century, represented a significant mathematical model that influenced Copernican heliocentrism, challenging prevailing notions of the cosmos. In medicine, the Islamic Golden Age witnessed remarkable advancements that shaped the practice of healthcare for centuries. Al-Razi, known in the West as Rhazes, authored Kitab al-Hawi, a comprehensive medical encyclopedia that distinguished between smallpox and measles, laying the groundwork for future medical diagnosis. Ibn Sina, or Avicenna, produced the Canon of Medicine, a seminal text that became the standard reference in Europe for centuries, synthesizing knowledge from various traditions and emphasizing the importance of empirical observation. Surgical practices also advanced significantly, with Al-Zarawi writing an influential surgical encyclopedia that detailed over 200 surgical instruments, establishing protocols that are still relevant today. The technological and engineering innovations of the Islamic Golden Age were equally impressive. The Banu Musa brothers, in the 9th century, pioneered the invention of automatic machines and mechanical devices, including early robotic contraptions that hinted at the possibilities of automation. Al-Jazari, in the 12th century, authored The Book of Knowledge of Ingenious Mechanical Devices, which described hydraulic pumps, clocks, and automata, showcasing a remarkable understanding of mechanics and engineering principles. Advances in optics, spearheaded by Ibn al-Haytham, who is often referred to as Al-Hazen, laid the foundation for the scientific method. His work on vision and light not only advanced the field of optics, but also set the stage for future scientific inquiry. The philosophical contributions of Muslim scholars during this period were equally significant. Thinkers such as Al-Farabi, Ibn Rushd, Averroes, and Ibn Sina engaged with the works of Aristotle and Plato, translating and interpreting them in ways that would influence European scholasticism, particularly the thoughts of Thomas Aquinas. Ibn al-Haytham's empirical approach to inquiry marked a crucial step toward the modern scientific method, emphasizing observation, experimentation, and the importance of evidence in the pursuit of knowledge. In the economic sphere, the Islamic Golden Age saw the development of sophisticated banking and financial systems. The introduction of letters of credit, known as SAK, and profit-sharing arrangements such as mudakaba facilitated trade and commerce across vast distances, influencing the evolution of European banking practices. The flourishing trade networks established during this time not only enriched the economies of Muslim cities, but also fostered cultural exchange, leading to the transmission of knowledge across borders. Education and the preservation of knowledge played a pivotal role during this era. The House of Wisdom in Baghdad served as a major center for translation and research, where scholars preserved and expanded upon Greek, Persian, and Indian knowledge. The establishment of degree-granting universities, such as Al-Khwarizmi in Morocco and Al-Azhar University in Egypt, marked the beginnings of the modern university system, fostering an environment of learning that would shape future generations. The contributions of Muslim scholars and civilizations during the Islamic Golden Age were instrumental in shaping the trajectory of human knowledge and culture. The intellectual legacy of this period not only enriched the Islamic world, but also laid the groundwork for the European Renaissance, as much of this knowledge was transmitted through Spain, Al-Andalus, Sicily, and the interactions of the Crusades. The echoes of this golden age continue to resonate in our modern world, reminding us of the interconnectedness of human achievement across cultures and time.